Hey guys, and welcome back to Wheels Maniac. And today we got us a Maserati Ghibli. And guess what? We are back at SK Car Lounge in Hyderabad. And as usual, for more details, you can head to the description of the videos and give them a follow on Instagram. And I can bet you guys, this car only just sell for its design. And to show more about you this car, let's begin with the vlog right away. So guys, let's begin with the vlog of Maserati Ghibli with us. And this car, just look at the design of this Italian beauty, how phenomenal it looks. And yeah, this car is a rival to that. That's the BMW 5 Series and this is a Maserati Ghibli. And the price difference between both the cars is just double. Yeah, the cost of this car is nearly 75 lakhs and this costs nearly 1.5 crores. So yeah, this car and both of the cars are just same. Yeah, the engine they get and overall the dimension, and they are of the same segment, but the price difference just for the Italianness and for the logo is just double. But this car only just sell for its design. And how beautiful this design look. Just the front, this humongous hood over here, and these are the lights at front, how phenomenally they are designed. Maserati on them, of course LED lights and humongous Maserati tri-arrow over here. Another Maserati logo open the top over here, and this gloss black grille, front parking sensors, beautiful front bumper with cuts and creases, radiator grills, and overall it looks so fabulous indeed. This car, the side profile, it's not that long in terms of the size, but yeah, the design and the eyeballs it catch is just fabulous. And over here gets some vents over here. This triple vents looks quite nice, and this is the wheel of the car, and these are Pirelli P0 rubbers, and the size of these tires are 245/45 19 inch. Yeah, 19 inch front with red brake calipers, and at the back the size of the tire are 275/40 19 inch. And yeah, of course it's a rear wheel drive car, so broader tires at the back. And this is the back look of the car, and yeah, this is a 6-cylinder diesel motor but via an its quad exhaust. So let me show them how they work. So there are proper functional of just 2 exhausts, but they cut a second one outlet from here only to give it just a sportier look. So it's basically 2 twin exhausts only, and they have just cut apart out to make 2 extra of them. And over here says Maserati Ghibli badging over there, and over here gets a reverse parking camera. Would gets a 360 parking camera? No, it doesn't get at this price point also. And there's a beautiful Maserati logo over here, and these are the tail lights. It looks phenomenal indeed. The attention to detail over here on the top, and overall everything is just fabulous. So let's open the boot of the car once. So of course it gets electronic tailgate, and it's quite a big boot. It's nearly 400 to 500 liters boot. I'm not sure about that. And over here gets a manual, and this is a, just look at it, how fabulous. The manual cover is also so great and so nice. And it gets a 12-volt charging socket over here. And any lights? Yeah, of course gets lights and some space over here, and of course a space saver tire. It's quite a small unit, and it gets this button to close the boot. And overall the design of the car is quite nice and grabs a lot of attention out. So let's get to the rear seat of the car. And in terms of rear seat also, there's not quite special in this car, as well as not in terms of driving. It's just all about design and the brand. And these are the rear gates, and of course it gets all frameless doors in it, and it gets some red leather over here, wooden, all leather, and the seats are also leather. These are red leather over here, and it looks quite nice. A proper red interior to give it a sporty feel. In fact, the car is not sporty enough to drive. And over here gets a humongous hump over here, so the third passenger is impossible. AC vents at the back over here, and the seats are quite comfortable. The legroom is a bit of an issue over here. It's quite dark, so pardon me for that. And the seats are quite low, I guess. Yeah, the seats are on the lower side, so when you sit like this, so the under thigh support goes for a toss. I'll show you how. So yeah, more light comes. So if you sit with your legs closed, so the under thigh support just goes for a toss. So the seats are a bit on a lower side and not that comfortable as such. Yeah, they are soft and the back side is also quite nice, but the lower support, which is the sitting part, is not that great. And over here it gets armrest with twin cup holders like the same of the BMW case, and space over here it's just duplicate of BMW. This armrest they have did, and that's the interior of the car, and the interior looks quite nice, and it's a proper Maserati one, so you don't feel familiar to any other car as such. So let's get to the interior of the car. And the front seat gets height adjustable seat belt, over here it gets a light as well, but who cares. Let's get to the driver's seat. So let's get to the driver's seat, and it gets a request sensor over here, and of course, as I told you, it gets frameless door all around, and same as the case over here. The power window controls, outside rear view mirror controls, and to lock and unlock the car. And over here it says Maserati. Let me focus on that. So that's how I say. And over here the control for the headlamp of the car. Let me try to turn them off if they get on. So that's how the headlamp look. Let me go to front and show them to you. So this is how the headlamp look of the car, and these are quite nice lights. And of course these are LED lights, so it looks quite nice at the night time. And let me show you the tail lamps also once. So here are the tail lamps of the car. So yeah, that's look cool. So let's get back to the seats. Let me turn off the lights. Yeah, let them keep on. Anyway, at the seat controls, it gets lumbar support, and there are not much options over here, like it doesn't get any under thigh support option, so that's the issue. And open the hood of the car, and the pedals over here, and the pedals also get the Maserati logo on them, as well as the dead pedal, and of course they're finished in aluminium. And this is the headlight leveler. This is the brightness of the instrument cluster. Oh no, this is the brightness for the interior lights as well as the instrument cluster. That's quite nice. And there's the engine start stop button, and I guess this button I have seen somewhere, yeah, in the Jeep cars. There's the same button which are used in the Jeep cars. So let's turn off the car lights. It's making a lot of noise, so let's close the door. And inside, we are inside the Maserati Ghibli right now, and yeah, it feels quite sportier to be in. Yeah, much more sportier than the 5 Series for sure. But personally, for me, I will always choose the 5 Series over it, because paying 2x money for the same car doesn't make sense at all. I would just opt for any other car. And over here is the instrument cluster of the car. Let me turn it on a bit. That's how it works. We don't have the key right now with us. The speedometer marked all the way to 270 kilometers per hour. The tachometer redlining at 4,500 RPM, and these are the humongous paddle shifter over here to give it a much sportier feel, and the steering also feel quite nice indeed. And of course a leather wrap steering wheel, and controls here for the cruise control, over here for the audio system, and it also gets controls at the back over here, like similar the FCA group cars, for the volume and the to play pros track and different stuff. And over here is a Maserati clock, and all the soft touch material, and some red leather over here. And over here it gets the gear knob, and this audio system of the car, and we can't use it right now, but why? So it's just don't worry, we will very soon make a video on this car and the other cars quite properly, which is the driving part as well as the complete detailed video. And over here is the air conditioning controls, and this is for the gear lever of the car. And over here gets the traction control button, driving button, and eyes. No, this mode is for something else. This is for eyes mode and sports mode and a regular mode. It gets different modes. This is the electronic parking brake of the car. So like I was telling you, twin cup holders over here, some storage space again over here, which is a USB socket and aux port, and space under the armrest also. And what is placed over here? So here's an ashtray with over here also gets twin cup holders, ashtray and 12-volt charging socket. And I don't know what this button is for. And these are the seats of the car, and the front seats are also quite comfortable. There's an embossed Maserati logo over here, and like the bolsterings and everything feel quite premium, and this is a quite comfortable car to be in. But yeah, personally for me it's a quite an overpriced car and doesn't make any sense. But yeah, being a Maserati, the name is enough to make people jealous or make people excited that yeah, you have came in a Maserati. That's not a joke, man. And over here the control for the sunroof of the car, lights over here, and there's a small sunroof which gets a manual sunblind on it. But why a manual sunblind on nearly a car costing rupees 1 crore plus? Yeah, but yeah, of course people in India just buy it because of the name. And over here there's some space like the cup holder, no, not a cup holder, but a cubby space over here. And what sound system it gets? It gets a sound system of Harman and Kardon speakers in it, so the sound all quality is also fab in this car. And overall the design and everything just looking very stunning indeed. Yeah, the design of this car is very stunning and grabs a lot of attention on the road. And I guess some of you guys might be distracted by that Lamborghini Gallardo standing, but don't worry, just click on the button right on the top and check out my channel, and I have done reviewed that car also, so just go and check that out. So guys, this was Shubhodeep Banerjee reviewing the Maserati Ghibli. So let's see you guys in another video really soon. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see you guys in another video. Bye bye and have a nice day.